Hello everyone, welcome back to beautiful Missouri river bottoms. Today we are going to be going to an auction, like I said, so I guess like I said in the last episode, didn't know if they had an auction or not here. I knew that there's usually a fall auction shortly after harvest or kind of while harvest is tailing off. But yeah, we are going to be going to a consignment auction in town by the Deere dealership. So yeah, anyways, with that, I'm going to stop and get some gas at the Cenex, that's BP or whatever it is, that's right next door to the auction yard. But I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so we just got up here, just got full of gas. And the auction yard is right back here, right past the cheese plant and the farmer's market, and the stockyard, and the Deere dealership. Here's their, well, I think this is their main office, and then they have some consulting rooms off of it. But, yeah. So, shut her off. Yeah, so here's the auction yard. See if I can get up in. It's like 20 acres, I think. Maybe 10. I don't know. Pretty decent sized field, but yeah. So, I guess since I'm the first one here, I'll run inside, get my ticket, and then there is one tractor for sure, and then I think there's a second one that's basically the same tractor, just a couple more horsepower that we're going to look at today. So yeah, anyways, with that, I'll go ahead and get my ticket, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so now I'm at the back of the auction yard here. As you can see, we're at like the tail. I think this is going to be the tail end of the auction, because I think they go down and then up and then back down and then up here, maybe? I don't know, they could. So we're probably towards the end of the auction, but I just went ahead and went to the farthest back corner because I knew one of the tractors that I'm interested in is back here. It is a, as you can see here, International 5488 turboed. Doesn't have any front weights, but it is a front wheel assist. Also, the other tractor that we're looking at is right there, and it's probably the same 88 series, but it's just right there. Anyways, kind of interested in them because they're a little bit older, and if we can get it for under 10,000, we'll be happy, because that's what our budget allows for right now, since we're going to put up that new house shed, or shouse, whatever you call it. We need to get, if we actually want a tractor for cheap, we need to get this for cheap. So yeah, anyways, so we'll run over here to, it is a 5088, just two-wheel drive version. Doesn't even have a weight kit set on it. I wonder if it was like a guy's loader tractor at one point, but they just took the loader off, put it on something else. So yeah, I believe that one has like 1,000 or more, maybe 1,500 hours more than this one does. I think that one's at like 6,000 hours ish, and then this one is closer to that 4,000, 4,500 range. So yeah, if I would have grabbed, I left my ticket, or not my ticket, the auction pamphlet that they give out that has all the equipment listed. I left that in my truck when I walked back here, so yeah, shoot. But we'll kind of walk through a little bit quicker here on the auction yard, and I'll kind of stop at what I think is cool. Get a nice speed tiller there, 8900 Lexion. Ooh, a 4040. That'd be a nice tractor. We could definitely get this for under 10,000 if I had to bet, but just looking at it, but we'll see. Spreader, flatbed. Ooh, a 140, exactly like ours, except for ours is a 185. The Kloss chopper. Ooh, beautiful looking 765E Challenger. Machine of the Year in 2015. 2388. Kinsey Mocktail, a Deutsch tractor. You don't see many of them around. I know the Eco dealership sells them every once in a while, but you normally don't see them around that often. John Deere planter. Ooh, a Horsch sprayer. Another one that you don't see around all that often, but they are around. I think, well, I wonder if, I knew one guy that had one, and I wonder if this is that one guy that had it and he's selling it now. But yeah, Parker Wagon, 7088. This would be a really nice combine to have, but I'm guessing, well, actually no, we can't get it this year for sure. So we need to get more acres before we think about getting a bigger combine at all. 7R 290 with wheel weights, probably just loader tractor. Ooh, a 561 baler. Probably, yep, looks like it's set up for the accumulator setup that Deere probably has a couple sitting around right next door here. New Holland skid loader. 740 MT. Drone baler, a J&M, 1100 bushel cart, 4000 John Deere. Definitely showing our age. Be a nice little tractor to have just around, but yeah. Yeah, so now we'll just run over here. Got a John Deere drill, Peterbilt semi 8400R. Ooh, here we go. International Omaha standard box. Or an International 1800 truck with a Omaha standard box on it. That'd be really nice to have. It has like another thing for hauling grain, but we'll see. Ooh, what's this? A 5020. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. But yeah, she doesn't show much age. Definitely got repainted. That's a 2,468 miles on it, or hours on it. Folding heads, a nice looking Chevy 3500 High Country Challenger, 180 horse, 2344 with just a short box or small box, small grain tank. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Case Magnum 340 Fendt Turbo, but it's got the, oh, I bet you this is one of those forestry editions. Someone in a forestry area bought this tractor, or someone bought this from a forestry area and is now selling it, or someone was crazy enough to bring it all the way from a main forestry area, which we are not here. Anyways, we got an S770. J&M 875 cart, 8225R. If I had $100,000 more, I'd try and buy that, but yeah. S790 with a big old Demkin. Nope. Prairie big top. Hard top instead of a folding one. Which I think there's a couple folding ones around here somewhere. 5088 that we're looking at. Nice. Chevy Z71. Oh, Carhartt edition. Interesting. 7R 290 with a loader setup already on it. Kinsey Mocktail, Ideal, Fendt, and then 8R 280, Summers, disc or some are chisel by the looks of it. Another trailer, or dump trailer. Mauer trailer. Case 9190. 9530T. And a whole bunch of heads, which we're not interested in, so I'll kind of run through. Oop, that's interesting. Oh, it's a fertilizer. Or a whatever, conveyor fertilizer trailer from Nutrien. Or that's who owned it. Anderson autoloader. Bunch more heads. Couple. Well, that's a wheel loader. Actually, those are probably both for wheel loaders. Bunch more heads again. 12-row. Basically the 12-row version of the head that we have for our corn. Our 12-row version of our corn head. Fent. This thing. Yeah. Platform head. Wilson trailer. Stock trailer. Load King. Flatbed. Step deck, flatbed, whatever you call it. Mauer trailer, header trailer, bunch more heads, another header trailer. Convey all, just a little bit nicer version of that Nutrien trailer that we saw down there. A dash trailer, nice, very nice sprayer trailers. Fent head, if I had Massey, which same company basically. 643 head, L6 or 643 loader, L630 loader for case, and then the other one was obviously Deere. 1066 hydro. Massey. This would be kind of a nice tractor actually. The hour meter says 0, so I'm guessing it's broke. We got a Landau disc. That'd be really nice to have, but we'll see. We got Fendt Ideal 9T 540, just like the neighbors, just a couple horsepower less. Lujan Tedder Vermeer baler, interesting. JCB wheel loader, or JCB excavator. Jeez. Fendt 8. Fendt 8, which has wheels instead of tracks, which I didn't even know they made. Another 561 baler. Another skid steer. Another 8R280 on like 38-inch width tires. It's very interesting. Water trailer cost $940. Ooh, 4440 with a rock box? Ooh. It's got the quad range transmission too. If that went for the right price, I'd really want that, but yeah. New Holland, a Ford T20, TW20. Another 790 with a folding top. Porsche drill. Another, oh, it's a 1206. Showing a little bit more age than the other one did. Hour meter also says 0 unless it said 9,000, but well. Let's see. Puma 240, Kinsey 1050, John Deere for sprayer. John Deere, whatever, sprayer. So yeah. I guess that's everything at the auction already. Holy cow. Ran through that a lot faster than I thought, but yeah. So as I kind of wander back here, and maybe we'll go up and look at the Deere lineup sitting in their lot. It's kind of a genius idea for Deere to put this in their backyard or let them put it in the backyard. Because then they can, whenever someone comes in, they can drive through their lot to get back here so they can see whatever Deere has for sale. As you can see, they normally don't have equipment all nice and lined up right here like this. Couple tracks, 2-track. 770, and I think that's a 790. Yep, that's a 790. Some heads. Yeah. Well, they do have some of the accumulators back here. Yeah, so they just go on the back of these 561R balers. Yeah, and you got some of the nice new 4090 or 4940s. Big spreader with duals on it, and then spreader with the wides on it. And I think they have some more spares up here. A bunch of side-by-sides over there. Yeah, the new R40 45s. Big spreader on the back of that one, and then this one's set up with the duals to side dress. Another R40 45. Then their 9RX 640 and an S7 800. So yeah, next to the football field. So and then what's this, 8RX 410. So yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll go to the auction, and yeah, I will see you guys after the auction if we get anything. If not, I'll see you guys, well, it'll be the same episode, but we'll kind of move ahead to when our building is being built. Alright guys, welcome back. Didn't end up getting anything from the auction. Both of the tractors I was looking at went for about $10,000 more than I was willing to spend. Which is okay, that's fine. We were expecting that, but, you know, is what it is. Yeah, so, it's been 3 weeks now, 4 weeks now. Oops. And I've been kind of just working on random things. But yeah, so we ended up getting the shop built. That's what I was getting at. I was trying to find a better way to say it, but yeah, we got the shop built. Here is the house. We'll go through the house first. Kind of got like a crappy waiting room style set up here. But that will change. I'll be getting a different couch at some point, I'm sure. Or not. I guess I don't really care that much. Here's the bedroom. Here's the closet room. Bathroom. And my office / computer setup. And then some filing cabinets that I use to store some parts and stuff too, which is kind of or where I might store some parts. We might move that stuff around, but oh well. So yeah, inside the shop we got the combine, disc planter, tractor. I'll be getting the cultivator brought in here at some point, park it in the corner. But yeah, so you get this amazing toolbox setup that was actually coming out of a welding shop. They were updating, or they're actually moving, I think. They might be just moving to a new building on the same site and then updating their setup. So yeah, I got this for $5,000, this whole setup here. And yeah, I got most of my parts in there now. But yeah, so one thing that kind of bugs me, but it is what it is. As you can see, open up the back door here. There's no door into the house directly. Cool. So yeah, there's no house or no door directly into the house part, so you have to go out, which, whoops, didn't mean to hit the light switch, which is fine because it's under a covered patio here still. And I kind of do like that you don't have a whole connected area, but yeah. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, so sorry I got a phone call there. Ended up wandering back outside. Yeah, so that's all we really got, guys. It's a cheaper shop, house setup. Uh, only cost $80,000 to put up, and I had half that money already, so that made it nice. Oh, I guess I should mention I sold the Ripper last week, so I got another $5,000 out of that. And yeah, so I guess, yeah, that'll just do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. I know that this auction didn't go the way I normally want it to go, but, well, as we get more money and more land, we will continue to upgrade. And yeah, we'll need better equipment at some point. So yeah, anyways, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.